What's going on, beautiful people? It is I, your flying locomotive, and faster than a speeding bullet, SuperCliff, coming at you live with a brand new video. And for today's majestic and fantastic video, we are picking back up with DC's most popular superheroes, Batman and Superman, World's Finest, issue number 23. Before we dive into the world of Kingdom Come, if you are new to the channel, then smash that like and subscribe button. That way you guys never miss out on anything that happens on this majestic channel. So what are you waiting for? Let's raise the bar and go full on Super Saiyan. Hit that subscribe button. Thus, without further ado, let's save the world with Batman Superman, World's Finest, issue number 23. Alrighty folks, so our story begins at Gog Citadel. And here we see Gog and David basically going over their battle plans for their upcoming invasion of Apocalypse. Now, while Gog is gloating about how the battle will be viewed as this, glorious, battle, whatever, David seems to have second thoughts on what it is they're about to do. But Gog assures him that he doesn't need to worry because together they will lead the heroes through the gates of glory. However, Gog's speech is interrupted by the two Batmen and the two Supermen, to which our main universe Batman tells Gog that he's probably cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs if he thinks Apocalypse is this realm of wonder and glory. Yeah, definitely a crazy thing to say. It'd be like me calling the Battle of Stalingrad, as this, epic massage therapy session, which, spoilers, it wasn't. From there, the battle begins. Magog, aka David, fights off the two Batman while Gog takes on the Superman. Now, it's here where Gog goes full crazy. You see, the reason why he wants to wage war against Apocalypse is because he wants to ignite an endless war, a battle of ages, because the planet Apocalypse and Darkseid are super duper powerful. Gog and the forces of Earth 22 won't have a chance. They will eventually fall during battle. But that's exactly what Gog wants. He wants to die so that he can enter Valhalla, the ultimate heaven where the parties are dope as fuck. Basically, Valhalla is the heaven equivalent to having a massive Instagram following. People will simply worship you 24/7. Meanwhile, Batman and Batman are taking on David. Now, it's during this fight we see some desperation from David's part, because according to him, he's going along with Gog's plan because he truly wants to save everyone. However, our main universe Batman, while trying to grapple David to the ground, is attempting to reach out to him. He tells David that Gog is fucked up and that he's installed this weird cult-like death wish concept into his mind. But at the end of the day, David, you're better than that. You were once Thunderboy. You were once a hero. From there, we pick up with the Superman, who are getting their asses handed to them. Our heroes are getting spanked around by a super insanely raged out Gog. But like the eagles from the Lord of the Rings, reinforcements come. For we see both Batman, David, and the arrival of the Earth 22 superheroes show up in glorious Rohirrim fashion. And can we talk about Dan Mora? Wow, what a majestic artist. The world should protect him at all costs. And despite the casualties occurring during this fierce battle, every superhero combines their strength and heroics together. And from there, boom, Gog is punched in the mouth. And seemingly he's out for the count. Afterwards, the heroes begin to collect themselves. And we even have a scene between David and Superman, where David apologizes for, being a huge dick. But of course, Superman, accepts his apology. Now, the one thing our heroes have left to do is to deactivate the boom tube Gog was powering in order to invade Apocalypse. However, shit starts to get real serious, because Darkseid and his parademon army walk through the portal. And from there, the world between Earth 22 and Apocalypse begins. Ooh. And that, folks, was the end of Batman Superman, World's Finest, issue number 23. And thank you guys for checking out my video, as it truly means the world to me. So yeah, let me start off by saying this issue is a good time. However, there's both good and bad that is happening. But let's start with the good. If you're a fan of Mark Waid's writing, the way he built the heroes to do certain things where you end up cheering as the reader, or in my case, yelling fuck yeah. If you enjoy the consistency and the fun turns that are taken, and the way in which Waid clearly knows how to write Batman and Superman, then you're going to still enjoy this book. Now, in terms of the bad, I think when it comes to the storyline and that of the character of Gog, I wouldn't say it's underwhelming because I'm pretty sure that this was never going to be Kingdom Come Part 2 or Waid trying to, upward himself. But in terms of certain outcomes, I can't help but feel as if this arc was rushed in order for this series to get back to the more basic primer, everyday shenanigans rather than the multiversal side. Gog, though he was intriguing going in, especially from last issue, from him being basically a pre-new god and his reasons for wanting to invade and die essentially lands flat. He's straight up a haha, I'm a bad guy character. And in terms of David, sure, we still have more issues to go, but I didn't like him turning good. David as a character fucking sucks. And that's been really the whole point, considering David eventually becomes Magog. And that's kind of like been the point as to why he's been such a shithead. But yeah, the way David turns good and him realizing that, Gog's being a jerk, it just landed flat. Like, no way in hell would Batman would tell David, good job. Like, get out of here. That's silly. But overall, this series is still one of the best in terms of what DC's putting out there. But I feel remiss if I didn't inform y'all of my woes for this issue. Hopefully, we can end this arc next issue, and we can focus more on the upcoming Mark Waid edition of when Superman first battled Lex Luthor and when Batman first battled Joker. I believe that's issue number 25, but I could be mistaken. But yeah, as always, I'm your majestic sayer for its SuperCliff, and if you guys are new to the channel, then do me a solid by smashing that like and subscribe button, and also the notification bell so you'll never miss out on an upload, and so you'll always be kept up to date with your favorite top tier comics happening in the comic book world. Now tell me, what are your thoughts and opinions on this issue? Are you guys excited for issue number 24? Let me know down in the comment section below. And until the next video, peace. Giggity goo.